Okay, hello everybody. We are going to play some Farming Simulator 2017, which I haven't played in ages. But I've been kind of watching some people play Farming Simulator 22, and I was like, oh man, I do miss farming sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. So let me make sure that's muted. And then plug my phone in. Not that it's dying, but it doesn't hurt to be plugged in. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I didn't stream earlier because I was actually running a one-shot tabletop game. I ran a one-shot called Valiant County Hospital. Hey, Sunskull. How you doing tonight? So I didn't stream earlier because of that. And I was, tied up around the game and recording it. But I figured that since, it's the end of the night, kind of winding down, and I was planning on playing this, I was like, maybe I'll go ahead and stream. I'm, feeling peppy. So how are you doing, Sunskull? Oh, it's nighttime. Sorry. Yanking out my chainsaw. Alright, I think last time... Wow. Sorry, that's pretty loud. Let me turn that down a little. Holy cow. Turn myself up a little, because I had all the things. That is loud. Why is it so loud? Please hold. Radio volume. That was 30%. Jeez. Let's just turn that way down. Wow, that was loud. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just save it at that level. Because that's super loud. Much better. Alright. No, what am I doing? I want to drive this. I think... What was I doing? I was trying... What is this? Yes! Aha! Okay, so I have some stuff in the wood chipper, and I'm trying to get it sold off, because why not? Also because I think I have a crap ton of debt right now. I took out a huge loan, and I think I owe back... Yeah, I owe 130,000. So, hey Blitz! How you... Or Blaze, not Blitz, wow. Sorry, it's been a long day. How you doing? Cool, cool. Yeah, I hear you. I know that feeling. Every so often I go through and I kind of purge. And I'm like, okay, either they don't stream anymore, or, they're, they don't stream anymore, or what they've been streaming, I'm like, I'm not super into anymore, or, various reasons. Okay, I don't know where I'm actually going at the moment, so let me, try to remember how to get back to my farm. Alright, I'm gonna take a right, and then the first left. But yeah, this is what we're doing. So, Blaze, what are you up to? How's it going, my man? I was saying I ran a one-shot earlier of Cypher System called Valiant Heart County. It was a lot of fun. After we got past the tech issues, because we had some major tech issues up front. Because Roll20 decided it didn't want to let any of our audio or visual stuff work at all. Like, nobody could see or hear anybody else. Or like one person could see one person and then hear one other person. It was just the stupidest thing. So I switched over. There's my trees I knocked over. Maybe if I turn on lights that would help. No, it doesn't. Alright. So we're gonna pull in behind here and see if more loads in. Is it underneath it? Might not be underneath it. Let's see. Let's see where we're... Maybe it's empty? Let me see. It looks like it's kind of under it. I don't know. Nope. There it goes. So this thing, I don't understand, but it can't turn. So... Alright, now it's empty. Alright, let's go... Ready? Whip out my chainsaw! We're gonna hack up this tree. Into itty bitty pieces. So yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going? Mine is going alright. Basically did baby stuff, then did, ran the one shot, and then, we ate dinner. Did more baby stuff, ate dinner, and then, watched, we finished the one season that's out of, let's see if I remember the name, The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. Uh-oh, that's not actually going in, is it? Nope. There it goes. So I don't know if any of you guys have been watching that or anything. It was interesting. It was definitely interesting. Yeah. It had quite the ending. I guess I'd already cut this one up. Whoops. Oh well. I'm just gonna shove it all in the wood chipper. Go in there. Go in there. I'm just gonna run with this giant tree. Is it going in? Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. My next streamed game that I'm gonna stream a one-shot will be February 18th. Sorry. So Friday, February 18th from 8 p.m. to midnight. Eventually I will get this in there. I will be streaming another run-through of the Valiant County Hospital one-shot that I ran today. So that should be fun. With, you know, I think I have 3 players for that one. So. Why are you not going? Get in there. Just huck it in. I feel like every time I turn around there's more tree than there was 30 seconds ago when I was here. Am I like imagining it? I've got to be imagining it. Goodbye, tree. Is this thing full back here yet? I don't know if it is. It must be full. Alright, well, we're gonna go stuff more in the wood chipper. Lily, how you doing? What's happening? This doesn't look like it's been cut. I shall cut you. And you. And you. Whoa. Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. And you. Oh no! Sounds like a pretty good nap though. I mean, it happens. 5-hour nap. Jeez, I'm lucky if I get like 30 minutes. 5 hours sounds amazing. I mean, I get 5 hours at night. At least. Usually like 8. You know, we all can set alarms, right? Like, but also enjoy it. For those of us that can't nap. I have a hard time napping. Like, I just, like, I'll lay there and be like, okay, I'm gonna nap for an hour. And I will fall asleep at, like, 20 till, you know, like the end of my hour. I'm like, damn it. So I only end up getting, like, a 20-minute nap. Which is better than nothing, but... I gotta pick it up in tiny pieces. Oh, I gotta pick it up in tiny pieces. Gah. Yeah, man, I could go for a nap. I'm not like super tired, but I'm definitely like drowsy. Dang it. The game, it went really well, but it definitely started off rocky because we had a lot of tech issues, so I don't know, kind of tired. Yeah, so I had a Cypher System game today that was recorded that I ran, and the last couple ones I've done through Roll20, and normally I just do it all through Roll20, voice, video, audio, like all of that. And I was like, sweet, you know, we'll just do it through that again because that's worked the last 3 times I did it. Yeah, it did not want to work. Nobody, like, we could not get to where everybody could hear and see everybody who was, like, on camera and in voice. It just was like, I could see one person, but they couldn't hear me, and I couldn't hear them, but, like, one other person could hear them, but they couldn't hear like, it was just bonkers. And we tried it, like, different, like, I tried different browsers. We all tried, like, rebooting our computers. And finally, I'm like, you know what, we'll do it through Discord. I'll figure it out. We'll just do it through Discord. So we swapped over and did it all through Discord instead. At least the voice video part, and then used Roll20 for character sheets. But I had it all set up to, like, record and everything. And I was, like, super ready. And then it was just like, no. So, and even then, when we switched over to Discord, at first we had still a few weird bugs where people couldn't hear or see each other. And, yeah, it was just like, ugh. I'm like, this is why I budget at least a half hour, though, for tech stuff in the beginning. Because it's always going to be one person can't hear somebody or something, but this time it was literally everybody. So I think Roll20 was just having issues today. It just didn't wanna. Is that going? Yeah, it's going. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, it was just running around with the little man, and then what else did we do? That was about it. Oh my gosh, apparently I didn't cut this into small enough pieces. So I have to cut into smaller pieces. It's just a big tree, I guess. I'm a weakling. Come hither, tree. I must chuck you into the chopper. Alright, let me see real quick where everything is at growing. Alright, so this is still good. This is still good. Alright, so this one's going to be close to being, or to needing to be harvested. I'm really just cutting down the trees and stuff to kill time, because, I gotta wait for the crops to be ready. I could, oops. I do want to figure out in the next, like, time or two that I play this, I want to figure out how to get animals and, like, take care of them, because, like, these, I have no idea how they work. But there's, like, you can see it says water fill level 85% and manure fill. That makes them grow faster? No, this is just farming. There's no dinosaurs. I did maybe pick up Parkasaurus, though, just say. And I almost streamed tonight instead. I almost streamed, I got a new game, Isle of Jura, I think it's called. It's like a fishing game. I got sent a demo for it. But I was like, no, I'll wait and do that on, like, another night when, because I know a lot of people stream on Saturday nights. And I was starting kind of late, so I was like, oh, I'll wait and do it when I might have more viewers that might be interested in seeing it and stuff, you know, when people aren't tied up on a Saturday night and all that. But yeah, otherwise, just kind of hanging out. I got chickens, but chickens don't produce manure. I think it's just, go in there. I think it's just sheep, pigs, and cows. I think. I did cut this. See, there are cuts. I apparently just didn't cut it small enough. Yeah, so I think you can have pigs, sheep, cows, and then you start with chickens. And I don't think you can buy more chickens. But you also don't have to, like, they're self-sustaining or whatever. Like, you don't have to feed and water them or anything. You just go and pick up their eggs. Whereas I think chickens and cows and sheep and pigs, you have to, like, actually do stuff. What is going on? Traffic jam. Yeah, traffic jam. Ms. Gloom, what's happening? There it goes. There we go. Get chomped up. Get chomped. It's a party. It's a party. We're gonna chuck this. Whoop whoop. Party, 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 party. Get. Get up in there. Miss Gloom, how you doing? Get chomped. Get crunched. I'm just gonna go crazy. You're alive. Same. I guess. Depends on what your definition of alive is. Physically, my body is still running. You guys should have heard me trying to words at the end of the session. I was like, yeah, I was trying to say several sets of keys, and I was like, cereal. Nope. Nope. I give up. I'm like, give me a second, guys. And they're like, well, are you okay? I'm like, several sets of keys. That's true. Alive. I can most definitely get paid. Yeah, but I couldn't say. I kept trying to say serial sets of keys. Yeah. Boo. If you're not alive, then your spouse and or family are, you know, liable for your bills. So, you know, it's a lose-lose situation, really. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful slice of log. Gonna get chopped. Gonna get chopped. Chop, chop, chop. It's not going. There. I turned on my light. Is that better? Now, it's less dark. Now with 100% less dark. Oh, you know what? We're grinding wood in the dark. Okay, so I need to... I need to wait for my... my crops to be ready to be harvested. And you know what I should do that would be much better? Well, I need to clear these trees out because they were in the way, because I was a derp and didn't realize that I needed to be able to access these tanks, this and this. And so I accidentally made it facing the wrong way. So I was clearing out the trees, and plus you can sell the tree, the wood chips, to get money. And money is good because I currently owe the bank like 130 grand. And my soul, and possibly a couple of my limbs, which I'm about to lose in this wood chipper. Oops, where'd it go? So, let me just get you. But yeah, basically, I'm goodbye tree. Oh no, farming ain't cheap. That was because I needed to buy this. No, I needed to buy... What did I buy with it? What did I buy? Oh, I bought this tractor. I bought this tractor, and I bought the wood chipper. Because, like I said, I needed to clear the trees. And I didn't have the wood chipper yet. There was something I wanted to do, though. I can't remember what it was. Well, I'm gonna go sell these wood chips. And they'll get me, like, I don't know. It's not. It's a... I can tell you. It's a Case IH14. I don't know what any of that means, but no, it's not John Deere. And I am not sexy on it, so, you know, that's where we're at, guys. Alright. Let's, you know what? I'm just gonna plow through my field because I don't have, like, I can fix it myself. I can. I'll plow through here because I don't have crop destruction on because I just don't want to play like that. Whoa, that's a post. How could you not be sexy? Listen, Missy. Yeah. Bring. So this is a newer map that I just started not too long ago. I have the one that I have like 40 hours plunked into. It has a bunch of cool stuff on it, but I couldn't remember how to play. I don't mind you hitting on me. Just don't tell Chris. Someday. Someday we will get into shenanigans. Okay, hold on. That's the wood place over there. Whoa. Watch where you're driving. Alright. We're gonna turn here. You guys can watch me drive my tractor. Oh. By default, the lights are off when you get in a vehicle, which is kind of annoying. I wish it was like they were default on all the time, or like on at night. Whoa. Alright. We're gonna, whip it around. Ooh. Oh. It says unload. I don't trust it. How do you change the side? Tip side, you. I went the left side. Left. Alright, here we go. Dump it in, and look at my money going up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. Wow, that doesn't get me much money. I mean, it doesn't not get me money. It just doesn't get me much money. Okay, I can pay off a little bit of my debt. You know what I could do is I could go harvest like this big field here. That would get me a ton of money. It might be a while though. It takes a while. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna pay off. I already pay 5 grand. I'm gonna save. I always save after I pay off some money because I just do. Because that's how I do, yo. Alright, let's pull up out of here. I'm gonna drive this back to my house. Whee! Whee! And then I will go plow that big field, or harvest rather that big field, because that will get me a nice chunk of money. I have found that that's the best way to actually make money in the game, is by doing the jobs for other people. Go figure. So what I tend to do is do jobs for other people and then hire people to work my fields when it's time to like plow and harvest them, because it is cheaper to outsource. Damn capitalism, exactly. Which makes no sense. Like, why am I not paying them the same amount that I am being paid? But I'm not gonna complain because, yeah. I'm just really good at my job, I guess. So good. I don't even need to do it. Alright, let's go park back by these. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to pull up right underneath it. And so it dumps in, and we'll see if it fills it up again. Boop, 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 boop. It's filling it up! It's going! Fill up my wood chippers! I wonder if I can't do more than that because of the weight. Yeah, all the time. It's called, yeah. Stress eating? Alright, I'm gonna go to the field over up. Alright, do you guys want to see me? I can do a harvest. Or I could do like a plow. Or I could, this will probably be like seeding. I don't want to remove tops. I don't like removing tops. That's boring. Harvest? Alright, I'll do a harvest. I can either do, let's see. Does it give me any, doesn't give me any information. I'm gonna go with the square one. I like the square ones. Although if I do this one, it's like I just do it in 2 parts. Alright. So here I am at this lovely big old field. And so, okay. The way this works is it tells you how much money you can make right here. How much time it gives you, what machines. No, you don't need sleep. I mean, I do in real life, but I don't in the game. I am amazing. How big it is, what machines you're going to use, and then there's the time. And the way I found is that the time, it gives you almost like double what you need. No, that's not me. That's the dude that owns the field. Simon Collins. I don't even know what my name is. Oh, it's Jade. No, I don't have a fantastic mustache. I'm a girl. Sorry. Alright, first, let's get all our lights on. Let's turn on our blinky lights. We got lights, guys. We got lights. I gotta unfold this thing. I gotta get it all open. Alright, let's see if I can't. Whoa! Oh, I don't need to. I can leave that inside. Alright. Attach. Alright, let's get this lowered. And they'll give me an option, I think, to turn it on. Maybe not. Alright, we're gonna go. Is this going? Nope, I didn't do something. I missed something. I think I got turned back to my... Ah, turn on harvester. There it is. Alright. Now we're ready. Wow. Oh, hey, you're missing it. You're missing it. There we go. So, I am now harvesting. Whee! Look, no hands. Harvest the planet! Actually, oh, one of the things I need to do next, once I pay off this 130 grand, I will save up my monies like a responsible adult, and I will buy, not cows, not pigs, but I'm going to buy a lawnmower, like an actual, like, grass cutter, because then I can go around and cut the grass, and then I already have the little baler, so I can go around and, like, get bales of hay, which I think you need to feed your cows, or pigs, or whatever. So, that's my goals. So basically, I'm just going to drive this thing around, and, yeah. I don't have any, all I have is chickens. You start with chickens, and that's all I have right now. Chickens, you don't have to, like, feed, you don't have to give them water. They just kind of do their own chicken thing, so they're kind of nice. So on the map, there's... So I'm up in the top right-hand corner at number 5. You can see just to the left, there's like a little cow symbol. Or sorry, that's the pig symbol. So that's where I would buy pigs at. And then over by field 11 is the cows. No, is the sheep. Sorry, that's a sheep. No, you don't have to feed them. I don't know. That's just the way it is. At least in this one. I don't know if the newer ones, you have to feed them. So sorry, sheep is number 11, and then down by number 27 is the cows. Alright, let's get ready, and boop. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That was my shoulder popping. It's cool. I don't need it. I don't need you. So you can't harvest grass with this. You can only harvest, like, wheats, grains and stuff. Yeah, that was my shoulder. You need a special, it's like a lawnmower, head. Or not head, I think it's, you pull it behind a tractor, like a lawnmower one. And that one cuts the grass. But like all of that would be trimmable, and then you could, if you see, oh, the swath thing isn't on. Hang on, can I turn it on while I'm here? Let's see. No, I don't see it, so it's not giving me the option. Straw is not available. Okay, so yeah, that's not available for this type. But basically, as you're going, it leaves this, like, trail of stuff behind you that you can then go by with your baler, and it kind of, like, it's pooping out, I think like the stalks or something. I don't know. I don't even know what is in this field. It is, oh sorry, this is, I think, soybeans that I'm collecting. So it's just junk from the soybeans. But if you're doing like wheat or barley or a couple of the others, I think, it would leave like a trail of stuff that you could then scoop up into bales to make the big bales of hay. But this is apparently like soybeans. I think that's what that symbol is. Alright, this music is not my jam. Let's just get something else going. And yes, I know I missed, like, little patches. It's fine. Like, honestly, when you reach 100% on the little wheel, the little pie up at the right-hand corner, there's still, like, probably a solid 10% of the field to be touched, like harvested or whatever, you know, depending on what you're doing. Harvested, cultivated, any of those. So, like, if you miss a few patches here and there, it's not like the end of the world. If it was mine, I would be getting it all. But, you know. What were you doing at this time? You know. It's not midnight, it's like 2 in the morning. It's a reasonable hour. Soybeans, I think. Here, let me see. Now I'm curious. It is soybeans. I was right. See? Soybeans. Ha! It's definitely soybeans. Quiet, you. Silencio. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not a farmer. Can't take me alive. Not botanist. Alrighty, we have done 3 sides. Good job, guys. No plantist. Exactly. Exactly. What were you doing at 2 in the morning? Listening to music and driving a tractor? I don't know. Mowing down grass. Woo. Yeah, I'd totally be under arrest. Speaking of Ms. Gloom, I was saying earlier that we've just finished watching, it's on Netflix, it's called The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. And it had a very interesting twist at the end. It's a dark comedy. So yeah, you should watch it, Lily. It was fun. It was interesting. We were like, huh. Didn't see that coming. All right then. But it does have a few moments where it's genuinely pretty funny. It's got Kristen Bell and, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think we're caught up on that. I like the first couple of seasons, but I think some of the later seasons I haven't cared for as much. But I get that way with a lot of shows where I'm like, the first few seasons, I'm like, yeah. And then after that, I'm like, all right, I'm done with this. Like, it's the same kind of jokes or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, move on. Okay. Yeah, I think we're caught up. I enjoyed the first, I don't know how many seasons there are, but I would say the first like 2 or 3 at least. I don't, is there only 4? 5? I don't even know. Yeah. Woman across the street from the girl in the window. Woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window. It's like the stupidest, longest title. And yet it makes sense. It's pretty funny. Check it out. Yeah, Nadia's pretty great. Gizmo. I like that they always call him Gizmo. Gizmo. Guillermo, yeah. Gizmo. It's Gizmo, didn't you know? do 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 do. Yes. Don't ruin it for Lily. I don't remember what season that's in. I honestly don't. Don't ruin it for Lily. Oh, that's season 2. Okay, good, good. Spoilers! Not that I think it's really a spoiler at this point, because that show's been out for a little while, but... hold on. Why did that... Oh, really? Allow. I don't know why that is blue. Yeah, the Vampire Council was pretty cool. That's what... Okay, so to be fair, I think I only saw the one ad that had the Vampire Council. And I was like, oh, that looks like a cool show. And I was telling... That's how I told Chris on. I'm like, oh yeah, it's got like a bunch of good people in it. Like, you know, Tilda Swinton and, you know, all those other people. And then that was like one episode. And I was like, okay, well fine then. Whatever. It's still amusing. We still watched it. Thank you for the lurk, Sunskull. I appreciate it. You are welcome to lurk and creep and do all that fun stuff. Yeah, they totally did. I was like, okay, well I kind of signed up for like all these people. It was still entertaining, but yeah. Ah, it did do something to my keyboard. So I spilled some Coke on my keyboard today, guys. But only on, like, the bottom left corner. So, like, the control, the Windows key, the Z, A, caps lock, and shift. Like, just right there. Like a little splash. Like a splurp. And my shift button was acting funny. It seems to be working now. I mean, immediately, like, dried it out and all that stuff. But, like... my control button is like a different color than the other ones because my keys light up. Like it's like lime green and all the rest are kind of like a teal. So I'll have to look at it tomorrow or something. Yeah, let me tell you, I didn't realize how much I used the left shift until today when it wasn't working, and I was like, why is nothing like title case? Like, what is happening? And I'm like, oh, it's left shift. So much. So much. Like, apparently I don't even use the right one. Like, ever. So, there's that. Yeah, so I just was sitting there going, like, I'm sorry, because I kept apologizing in the game. I'm like, I'm sorry if your name's, like, not capitalized. Like, it's... My left shift key isn't working, okay? So, that was fun. Yeah, I can't talk about the game because Ms. Gloom, is going to be playing in it on Friday, February 18th. I'm excited, though. I think you're going to like it. It's going to be fun. They had a lot of fun today. It was definitely interesting. It was... it was super not what I expected, but you know, it was fun. They enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, so it's a win. Give you all the spoilers. Okay, so there's a hospital. You guys are in a hospital, and things happen. And okay, the thing is, I can't really give you spoilers because there's no spoilers to give. That's the other part. The only spoilers I could give you would be like how to win. And I say that because you can't really win in D&D. Like, you know, it's how to win. But yeah. It's it was interesting. It was fun watching everything happen and play out. So, we'll see how it goes on next Friday with you. You and the others. I think you're playing with 2 other people. So you're playing with Nick again, and then he goes by Combat Carl on Discord. But I think in the in Roll20 his name was showing up as Salvatore. So I don't know if that's like his real name or just like a nickname or whatever, but that's the two players. So yeah, Combat Carl. That's what he goes by. I was like, all right. Combat Carl. And then next month I will be running I feel like I know the name, and I can't remember where it's from, though. What's it from? Because it's one of those names where I'm like, I know that name. I don't remember it, though. Like... Or I feel like I missed something. Oh my goodness. You're right. He's one of the ones that gets melted or something, isn't it? Did you just recently watch Toy Story? Is that how you remember this? Because I feel like there's no other reason you would remember it. It's the G.I. Joe. You did just recently... That makes sense. I'm like, otherwise, it's like one line in the whole movie. You just knew that? Oh, you weirdo. Oh, man. I may only have time to do this, one job before I have to listen, ho. You're No, you listen. Before I have to nod off and go to bed. Or at least go lay in bed and read a book or whatever. Which I've been reading The Traveling Cat Chronicles. And it's super cute. I really... It's super, super... You listen, tractor. Listen, John Deere. I am in a combine harvester of some sort. Yes. But yeah, I've been reading, it's called The Traveling Cat Chronicles, and it's about, it's kind of told from the perspective of the cat, which is kind of fun. But it's about a cat that gets adopted, by this guy. It takes place in Japan, and, the bulk of the story takes place as they go on this trip, around Japan, kind of seeing, like, his old friends and stuff, and he's looking for someone to take the cat, to take care of him. Yep, it's for book club. And they haven't told you why, like, he needs to get rid of the cat or anything, just that, like, he's looking for somebody to take over, you know, caring for his cat after the, like, you know, for a while. So, but like I said, it's told from the story of the cat, for the most of it, and then it kind of goes through, like, the story of, like, how he meets his friends, and, you know, like, how things, like, kind of happened between them, or, you know, if they've, like, kept in touch. Is the author Japanese? Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but I want to say yes. I want to say it's, like, Hero something. But it's The Traveling Cat Chronicles. Oh, probably. I would not be surprised. There have been a few hints that makes me lean towards that. My other thought is that, like, I don't know, maybe he found out the cat is dying and he's trying to get rid of the cat before the cat dies, so that he doesn't have to, like, deal with it. I don't know. That could be the other thing. But probably. We've all guessed he's probably dying. I mean, I'm not gonna... If that is what... Look, I don't know. I'm just guessing. If there's a twist. There might not be a twist. It might just literally be that he's dying. So... But if that was the reason... I'm going to spoil it and tell you, to be honest. But they've dropped hints for stuff, so I'm like, okay, it's probably this. You know, we'll see what it ends up being. That could be the twist. That's definitely right up there. After the other plot twist I thought is that he's going to be deployed for, like, military or something. Exactly. I mean, that is logical. Shut up, Nightbot. Shut up, Nightbot. You don't know me. You're not my mom. That's my purse. I don't know you. We were all 10 gangs. All 10 at once. In the same bus. Miss Gloom, did you recently have an excessive amount of caffeine? Or sugar? Or both? Just curious. Just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Too many capitals. I mean, I'm just saying, you're very enthusiastic tonight. So either you're just happy to be here, or you had an excessive amount of caffeine and or sugar. So I think tomorrow morning we're going to get up and we're going to go to the park. Me, husband, baby man, going to go to the park. Oh my gosh. I love your son. That is amazing. That is mwah. That's perfect. Tell him he is brilliant. He's brilliant. Did you see the I think I sent you the video of the lady who's like she's like, so my son woke up and said his ear hurt, and I asked him if it hurt inside or outside, and so he ran out the front door and he came back in and he said both. And I was like, love it. Love it. And no, he's not wrong. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where, you know, people are. That's how they do. I know I've had a moment like that. Yep. Clothes. Where are my clothes? Trying to think. Oh my gosh. Did you have milk, Missy? Did you have milk, or did you have oat milk or nut milk? Because I'm gonna have words. Okay, you behaving. You had oat milk. Okay, I'm glad you had the oat milk. So if this was on my field, I would have to empty out the columbine, you know, when it reaches 100. Otherwise, it won't work anymore. But these just let you keep going. It just kind of caps it at 81, or it might go up to 89% or whatever. But it like slows it down conveniently, which is nice. So you don't have to worry about like emptying it out and stuff. Oh, see, I just say something edible. I don't even tell anybody food. I'm like, I don't know, something edible. Nice. Aw, I was like, cute guys hitting on you. Go on, Lily. But if somebody did that now, you could say, yeah, I'm going home to my husband. Trying to think. I feel like there's been a few moments where we said something like goofy. I mean, I know there's been like when my friend was like, add peas to the rice, and we added literally the whole bag because she didn't specify. Let's see. There's like one, like you ever have like a story that's like right there and you just can't quite remember it, and you're like, I remember it was funny, and it had something to do with like what we're talking about, but I don't remember like the details. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I think it's just because I'm tired and my brain was, you know, warped from doing all that GMing today. You know, that's what we thought. Plus, she just said, put the frozen peas into the pot. And so we put the frozen peas. Yeah, I totally did. I could not words very well, especially towards the end of the session. You find cereal sets of cereal set. And they're like, what? And I'm like, several sets. I also couldn't remember the word for vending machine. So I called it a convenience box, and then a snack box, and then something else. But yeah, I couldn't remember the name of the vending machine, of a vending machine. So there's that. The snack box. Snack box. And what was a convenience box? I have no idea what. I was like, the convenience box. No, it was feedy seedy. Not seedy seedy. Yeah. And then, I said, because they wanted to look at, like, their phone or whatever. I'm like, oh, so you're going to look at the instant media, instead of social media. Like, my brain was trying to say Instagram or social media, and it came out as Instamedia. So the rest of the session, we were calling it the Instamedia. It was good. It was good. So we had I think we had the Facegram, the Instatubes, or the Instamedia. Yeah, it was. That's how my brain was going today. I blame the tech problems. Gotta look at the Facegrams. Didn't you know? Yep. So, it was fun though. We had a good time, and looking forward to doing it again in just a couple of weeks. I'll probably harass them a bit and be like, hey, feedback. Should I change this? Should I tweak that? Blah, blah, blah. Like, here's where I felt I struggled. Does that seem accurate and fair? Good. Okay. I have adjusted my notes accordingly. But also I was trying to explain that it's the way the module's written is very, very light. So it leaves a lot of room for interpretation, which can be good. You just kind of improv a lot of stuff, but also if you're asking very specific questions, it's like, I have to come up with something on the spot. Please hold. So. Whew. I think I'm going to tweak a couple things, though, now I think about it. Yeah, as specific. It's fine. I'm really good at making things up on the spot. So, as you well know. Yum. So, Wonder Home, I'm aiming for the end of the year. So it would be October, November, December. Because I want to make sure I have enough prepped, like, planned for that one. And I gotta figure out how the system really works, because there's no combat. So I have to, like, retrain my brain. And I wanted to do something very light and fun after I run Jiangxi, Blood in the Banquet Hall, because that one's going to be a little bit heavier and darker. So I'm going to do, next month will be The Strange, and then April, May, June, I'm going to plan to do, the short session or short campaign of Monster Care Squad, and then I might do like a one-shot in the middle of that month as well. So I'll be running the one, or in the middle of each of those months. I'll do some other like one-shots of some sort, and then for that's June, so July, August, and September, I'll be doing Jiangxi, Blood in the Banquet Halls. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. If you're in the chat and I am not pronouncing it right, please feel free to let me know. I am trying not to butcher it. It's Chinese for hopping vampires. Not jumping, hopping. But the premise is that you are a Chinese family running a Chinese restaurant in the 1920s by day, and at night you protect your restaurant, I guess, or fight the hopping vampires. So, should be fun. I am going to try to run at least one session before. Yeah, I am. I know. But I'm going to try to do at least like a one-shot with a couple of my friends here locally, so that we can play, so I can read through, get a really good idea of how the mechanics work, and I want to get a really good idea of like a lot of pronunciations, because I do plan on streaming that game, and I definitely don't want to sound like an idiot when I stream it. If I'm the one at least hosting it. Players can, and I'll do my best to help out and correct them, but I, as the one being the GM, I would like to not butcher. Yeah, obviously, ideally. Come on down. But I would do that one, like, that's just going to be the trial run to practice the mechanics. And then I'll do it online as well, and stream the online one. So I'll basically run a one-shot locally, and then a short, like, campaign that's like 2 or 3 one-shots or something. So I have to read through the books and everything first, though, which is, it takes time. And plus, I have to get through Monster Care Squad first. Actually, I have to get through the Hum first, then Monster Care Squad, then I can look to that. So, I've got a few months, though, I think. I hope. Jeez. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on with my life, guys. I mean, right now I'm just, farming. They see me farming. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's kind of all that's going on. Obviously I've been working on my embroidery stuff. I've got plans for more embroidery in the near-ish future. My goals right now are to finish my embroidery and I have a couple quilling projects. I want to finish, like the Van Gogh one and stuff. So I want to finish those. So I can get those checked out of my book, as well as Like, I have, like, Wander Home is in here, you know, to plan and do that. So, I've got stuff I'm working on. Exactly. Combine and dirty. So, there is, in this game, there is I bumped my mouse, sorry. For your own tractor stuff, I have the pressure washers so I can keep my stuff clean. Because, you know, you gotta take care of your tractor. Gotta take care of your equipment, y'all. I missed that one tuft of grass. Oh, I hate you, grass. It's okay. Moving on. I'm trying to get, like, just close enough that I can get as much as possible in the sweeps. Without, like, wasting, like, you know, going, like, way over. Because I don't want to have to, like, double, triple back. Get it all. And you steer with the WASD. I'm sure you can actually steer with the mouse if you wanted to. Or I think some of the people I've seen play it, they actually have, like, wheels and stuff. Like, they have, like, driving wheels. I'm like, that's pretty fun. I don't have a driving wheel. I just have, you know, a tractor. I could, I think, hook up and configure, like, my controller, my Xbox controller. But I like just doing it with the mouse and keyboard. I don't know. Oh, man. Sorry. It's late. Not really. It's only 10:30. It feels like it's super late. But it also was, like, rainy today. I don't know about you guys, but our weather here was pretty, like, gray and gross. I'm hoping it's nice tomorrow, so if we go to the park, it'll be fun. It'll be cold, I think, though. It's supposed to be cold. Yay! That's exciting! You're over here nodding off. Yeah. I'm nodding off. It's my stream. But yeah, I think after I finish this field or whatever, I'll pay off some debt, save it, and then head out. You know. Hopefully this gives me a good chunk of money. I have, what, 125,000 more to pay off or something ridiculous. Ugh. You're not old. We're the same age. You're not old. Because I'm not old. You just have 3 goblins. Goblins take a lot. I'm also a night owl, though. Like, I tend to do better in the evening. I think just today my brain got fried from the game. You're like 60 something. Exactly. Exactly. I should look at what the weather's gonna be tomorrow. What's the weather gonna be tomorrow? Oh, it's gonna be rainy again. Son of a biscuit. A midday chicken. Chris is slightly more, I'd say, of an early morning person. And then my friend is definitely, like, she is a super morning person. And then I'm definitely not a morning person. A semi-exhausted pigeon. Exactly. Exactly. Most people need a nap by 3. Let's be honest. And some people, lately, take naps until, 9 o'clock, though. See, I'm probably like a noon till... Gosh, a 5-hour nap sounds so amazing, though. Yeah, I'd say I'm like, before noon, I'm semi-functioning. I can at least pretend to function. But really I'm not, I'm not super person. And then, yeah, I probably go until like 9 or 10. Gosh, that sounds amazing, though. 5-hour nap, sleeping until 10. I would have slept until 10, but baby was making noise. So, that didn't happen. Ew, 6:30. Ugh. I don't even like saying that, because it sounds gross. Wait, because of work? You're working on the weekends? Like, for the store? Or is this, like, different work? I thought you were doing teaching stuff. Do you teach on the weekend? Today's Saturday. Okay, I have questions. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Why are you teaching on a Saturday? What is happening? What is going on a Saturday that you need to be up? Oh. Wait. Sorry, you were not up at 6:30 today. Okay, my brain thought you were saying that you woke up at 6:30 today to do teaching. Okay, sorry. I was like, why are you teaching on a Saturday at 6:30 in the morning? That's just redonkulous. I swear I can read. I swear. Look. Listen. I was ready to be like, all right, who's got to be beat? So ready. So ready. You don't even know. You don't even know. Who are we fighting? Everybody. Exactly. We're fighting everybody. Exactly. I will slow this tractor down and beat somebody. I won't slow this tractor. I'll actually speed it up. And get this done so that then I can go beat somebody, because I can't actually pause and save in the middle of this game. Just that's a thing. You know. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Unacceptable! Noodle arms. Hold on, I do have a noodle thing. Unacceptable! I'll wiggle my noodle around. It's for you, Ms. Gloom. Oh! I turned off all my lights! I'm wiggling my noodle. Y'all, check out my nude. David refuses to touch it. He hates it. So, that's pretty funny, because he'll see it on the table, and every time he, gets ready to poke it with his little finger, and then, immediately pulls away and is like, nope. 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 It's like silicone, so it's, got that, I mean, it's soft. And obviously it's, stretchy and rubbery. I don't know, it's some kind of stress thing. I used to have like 4 of them, and they have all gone missing. You can get them on Amazon. Yeah, I think my niece stole 2. You want 2 nudes? So you can rub them together? Sorry. It's late. I should go to bed. Yeah. That's where we're at, guys. Exactly. But yeah, it came, these came in a big bag of fidget toys. And it was ones I was going to take when I was working with the kids. And, because you can do, like, you know, that and, like, snap each other with them, I took them out. Because I was like, no, I'm not going to give the kids weapons. I pretty much took out, like, this. I took out, I think it might be in here. It looks like a little controller. Actually, David likes carrying it around. But it's got, like, 4 little buttons that click when you poke them. It's got at the top a little thing that spins. It's got like a switch on it. It's got, like, a little, almost like a little joystick, like one of these on it. I don't know if you guys can see, but, like, the little toggly thing. I'm, like, super, there we go. But it's got, like, that. And it's got, like, 1 or 2 other little things. And I took that out because I'm like, oh, they'll fight over this. Like, it's cool. Like, anything that was, like, super, super cool, I took out to use for, like, other stuff. And then I wound up, like, not going back to that program. But I was going to use those as, like, other prizes rather than just, like, random grab bag stuff. Because, you know, they would have gotten in fights over stuff, and I'm like, I don't need fights to break out over a fidget toy. Because that would not be fun. And I brought home, I think I brought home a couple. The kids decided they didn't want, like, a Rubik's Cube. So I have, like, this random Rubik's Cube sitting around. I think that's where this came from. I don't actually know. I don't know. Yeah. So, as you can see, there are, like, a gajillion... There's, like, a ton of this field still to do. But I'm at, like, what, 80%? 90%? Ugh, what time people have to get. Listen, that is an important thing. It's not what time you have to get up for work, it's what time you have to get up for work on a Saturday. Because 1, it's Saturday. You should not be working on a Saturday. And 2, you should not be working early on a Saturday if you have to work on a Saturday. That's how it should go. Obviously. And I will fight someone for that. Granted, if I did get that library job, I would have had to go in every other Saturday at 9 a.m. So I'd be up at like 7. I don't even know. Let's see, I would have to leave by 8:30. So I'd probably have to be up between 7 and 7:30 to be up and be ready. I don't mind working on Fridays. I don't mind working most days. I think that every day should just be a half day, though. Like, we should not work more than 6 hours a day. I guess not half, like 2/3. Yeah, Mondays, ugh. Mondays are the worst. And for that matter, Tuesdays are just Monday 2.0. So really only Wednesdays and Thursdays are acceptable. Like, full-time should be 30 hours. And part-time should be like 25. 20 or like 25 or less. A 40-hour work week is bullshit. I saw a chart the other day was talking about, it said something about like the number of mandatory like paid time off for like full-time employees or whatever, like per country, and United States was like last with like 0 is mandatory by law in our country for like mandatory that employers have to give people. We do. Yeah. Yeah. I would say, like, that would be fine if they literally didn't require 40-hour work weeks. If they were like, okay, 30 hours is full-time and, 23 is part-time. 23 or less. Which actually, most places, it is 30. It's usually like 32 hours is full-time, but they make you work 40. Stupid. Maybe I'll just get a part-time job at, like, I don't know, McDonald's. I'll go flip burgers. Like, you can't make me work overtime. I'll come in. I don't have to take it home with me, because it's flipping burgers. Although I'd smell like grease. Come to Canada. It's cold up there. I'm not. I walked outside today. Okay, I walked outside this evening. And it's like, I don't know, 56 or something. Right? So I walked outside without a coat. In 56-degree weather. And it was cold. But it was also sprinkly and rainy. Ooh, yes. I would get so fat. I do like a good burger. Man, now I want a burger. Like a good burger, though. Not a McDonald's burger. I want like a... So we have a place here called That One Spot. That One Spot? Yeah, That One Spot. And it's pretty small. They've got like, I don't know, 4 tables inside. And that's what I did. I went and got mail. But it was sprinkly and gross. Yeah, so much regret. And they have really good burgers. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. Ooh. Okay, so I do eat McDonald's like once a week, probably. Usually because I'm out running errands and I just pick it up because it's got drive-through. There's a Burger King nearby, but it takes way too long. And then the Wendy's is kind of far away, and we don't eat at Chick-fil-A. We don't want to support that. I have eaten at Chick-fil-A recently, but generally we don't eat at Chick-fil-A. So yeah, so my options are limited. Zaxby's is gross and expensive. Trying to think whatever other drive-through places. Taco Bell. We all know what happens at Taco Bell. Stays at Taco Bell and then in the bathroom. So I like Taco Bell. I haven't eaten there in ages, but there also isn't one super close. That's not easy to get to. Like, it's on the wrong side of the street, and like there's no turn in for it, so you have to like go way down, and then like loop, make like a U-turn and all sorts of crap. And I don't know. I'm not in the mood to do that for a cheap taco. Other drive-through places. Steak and Shake. It actually doesn't. It doesn't give me the runs, but it does give Chris. Yeah, and that's the thing is McDonald's is so close. Like, I'm like, okay, I can pop over there. I can literally walk there in 20 minutes. Walk there. So it takes me, I think, 2 minutes to get there in my car. I don't even have to go Oh, I have to go through one stoplight, but it's usually green. Because it's like a street with like a one side street that doesn't get activated that much. So, I do Pollo Tropical, which is pretty good, but it's a little bit more expensive. So we do Pollo Tropical. I'm trying to think what else is drive-through. I think that's the problem, is not a lot of places here are drive-through. And I usually have baby in tow, and I'm not gonna, stop, park, get him out, walk in, grab a bag to go, and then get back in the car, load him back, go through that whole nonsense. Because it's not worth it for, a cheap old cheeseburger or whatever. Maybe I'll see if Chris wants to go to that one spot tomorrow. Could get myself a burger. So look at that. I got 64 plus. But is it? We do have a Dunkin' Donuts, and we do have a Starbucks drive-through. Sucks here. It's a really small building, and there's always a million cars, so it's like always backed up into like 3 parking lots over. And it's really, really hard to get in and out of because it's like like where you come out of the drive-through basically just dumps you out on the street, but it's like this really narrow road where I've almost been hit every time I've gone. That's true. Nothing is busy out there. I think that's the problem, is everything's always busy here. But now I want a burger, damn it. So yeah, see, I just got like a ton of money. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. Like $90,000. Whoop, whoop. Alright, watch this. Bam. Let's see. Still growing. We're gonna come over here and look at this. 125. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. I'm gonna keep 9,000. So I only have 40, right? I want to drive a tractor around and get paid 90 grand. So freaking 1 hour job? Okay. Literally, if farming was this profitable, I think we'd have a lot more farmers. Obviously, it's not. And that's why nobody wants to do it. So yeah, I just paid off 85,000 of my debt. Bah, 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 bah. And look, it's 4 in the morning. Time to go to bed. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. That's how you go to bed, right? Yeah, so in this game you don't actually have to sleep, though. I do have wheat. I could sell wheat. How did I get wheat? When did I get wheat? I also have corn, apparently. But wheat is selling. We could sell wheat real quick. 206, 201. This one's more expensive. This one's more profitable. Or yeah, it's not selling for really good yet. What is this? What is this, sugar cane? I don't know what that is. It looks like sugar cane. No. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to bed. Because it is 11 o'clock here. And I'm tired. Okay, wait. What? You just had an idea. What's your idea? Is it I go to Walmart and I get ground beef and I come back and I make my own burgers? Because that is a great idea. What city is directly between me and Lily? I don't know. In the middle of the night. Yeah, in the middle of the night. When else do you make burgers? Yeah. Midnight burgers. I'm gonna refill my stuff real quick. Midnight burgers. Sounds pretty. Oh. Oh no. There's a tree in the way here. Ew, Boston. No, we're not moving to Boston. Yuck. Nobody moves to Boston. Don't go to Boston. Ugh. Sorry, anybody from Boston. But don't go to Boston. It's cold and wet and gross from everything I've heard. Cold and wet and gross. Wet and gross. Wet. Don't go to Boston. Yeah. Florida is hot and wet and gross. But we have gators. And we have Mickey Mouse. And I don't know. Okay, there's no redeeming qualities of Florida. Look, I know. Is that going to spit it out? Oh, it is going to spit out. Myrtle Beach. Yeah, I know, you keep saying that. I don't know. I know you asked me the other day what my, like, fantasy was or whatever. Get over here, tree. Get... What in the world? Tree? What are physics? What is gravity? Look at these. Look at these hoes. Get up in there. Listen, you tree hoe. Get in there! Top 10 places to retire to. But isn't that like all of Florida? I feel like, I mean, Florida's not where you retire. Florida is where you go to die. Like, literally go to, like, spend the rest of your days. .40 and 80 degrees all year round. Is it though? Is it? I don't know. 40 seems cold. I guess we're technically between like 30 and 112. I don't even know. Yum, 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 yum. No. Get in there, tree. Get in there. Get in there. What are you doing? Stop, tree. Tree. Oh no, it got wedged in the side again. I had this happen earlier. And it took me forever to get it, like, out. I had to, like, cut it. Come here. There we go. It gets unlodged. 40 seems cold. I will fight you. I will. It is cold. Okay. Listen. I'm scrappy. And terrifying. She doesn't want to fight me. That's a wise decision. I'm scrappy. I'll gouge your eyes out. I'll wreck your shit. I am. I am very, very scrappy. Wah! Fill. All filled. Alright. Look, we refilled our greenhouses. I want to know... I want to know when these start actually selling. I don't know how to tell when they're... Do I have to harvest them? I don't know how the greenhouses actually work. This is the first time I built them. How do they work? Is that... Oh, that's liquid fertilizer. How do work? Let's see. Let's see if I've sold any. Finances. Sold. Sold vehicles. Because I bought a truck that I realized it was the wrong kind of truck. So I sold the truck. New vehicles. That was one of the trucks that I bought. And I sold it for much less. Because, you know, as with any car, as soon as you drive it off the lot, it devalues, of course. Animal property. Sold wood. Sold bales, sold milk, fuel, seed, fertilizer, biogas? Biogas? I don't even know what that is. Is that something I can... Oh, is that the name of the plant things? Maybe that's the name of the plant things. Yeah, they... Shh, quiet. Hang on. Biogas. Biogas? Biogas. Wow. It's biogas. It's not. Biogas. Placeables? Is it biogas? No, it is lizard. What, are you... I do not need to sleep. I do not need to sleep. Fine. We're good. We are great. We are looking at the biogas, okay? We're looking at the biogas. Okay, I think it's a thing on the map, though. Hold on. I think it's... No, it's not on... Oh, it is. Here, right here. See? Biogas. Look. The biogas. No, I'm curious what this is. What is it? What is it? It's fertilizer. They buy fertilizer, I think. I think it's a fertilizer selling place. Okay, now that I know, I sell my poop here. Yep, I think the poop goes in. I can't believe. Wow, I am killing it, guys. What it is, we don't know, but it is being slain. Yeah, because I think you can put the chaff. I don't know how chaff works. Chaff is something to do with food. Biogas. Yep. Nailed it. Yep. Oh, look, here's another one here. Biogas. Biogas. I can't go up there. Ooh, do I want to jump in this poop tank? I wonder what happens if I jump in the poop tank. Ooh, I'm in the poop tank. Oh no, I'm in the poop tank. I'm stuck in the poop tank. Why is there no ladder in the poop tank? I can't shimmy up this pole. I'm in the poop tank. Poop tank, poop tank. It's okay. I can always just teleport to wherever. Like, back to here. See? I'm not in the poop tank anymore. This is where we're at today, guys. So, thank you for coming to my stream. I was looking to see if there were any, golden nuggets. That's a thing. I'm not making that up. There are golden nuggets. Let me see if I can find a golden nugget real quick. And if you find all 100 golden nuggets, you get a lot of money. That's all I remember. I think I found like 5. And they're usually just, they're like laying on the ground. And once you get, I want to say like 30 of them or something. Is this a thing? You can, they're not, they're no, they're actual gold. Once you get like a certain number of them, I don't remember, I want to say it's like 30. It might be 50. The rest of them show up on the map, so you can actually like find them easier. Ooh. Can I steal a car? Damn. Ah, I thought I could pick up that Vespa for a second. I was like, that'd be sweet. Are there no golden nuggets around here? Oh, come on. I want to show my people the biogas golden nuggets. I don't see any around here, which is weird. Because I would have thought there'd be like 1 at least. Son of a biscuit. I can't find any. Let me see. Hang on. Let's do... Whoa! Don't want to whip out my chainsaw. Hold on. See if there's one right around here or something. Because I haven't looked around a lot of the places. Like I said, I've only found like 5, and I think there's like 100 on the map. But they look like weird yellow blobs. Let's see, I think there's like... Is there one in here? Oh, this might have been one that I already got, because I think there's one in like one of these train stations, and this is like a train station. So it might be the one I already got. Oh, can I go up this ladder? Oh, I can? Not. Dang. I got excited thinking I could go up the ladder. I can't. Is there another one over here? I want to find a nugget. Let's try... Let's try up this way. Let's try... Where are we at? Where are we at, dog? Where are we at? Actually, I'm gonna go to the gas station and see if there's one around the gas station. Like... This would all be like prime nugget hiding territory. You know, like near these bags of trash. Where else do you hide nuggets? And sometimes they're like sitting out on like these little tables. I don't know. Okay. Of course I'm not finding any. Even though I need to sell eggs. I think I have eggs on me. Let's see. Oh, I had eggs. Apparently $239 worth of eggs. Ooh. I do have some chicken nuggets in the freezer. I could go get some chicken nuggets. I'm gonna throw their shit around. Where's my nuggets? Give me my nuggets. Ah! Ooh, a lawnmower. Can I push the lawnmower? Can I operate the lawnmower? Ew. Well, let me operate it. Is there anything on their porch? Nope. See, it would be like sitting on a shelf or just like, I don't know why, but they leave their nuggets on the ground. Or sometimes they're up on roofs. Of course, now I'm not finding any, of course. Because I'm trying to show people about these nuggets. But I swear it's a thing, and like I said, if you find all of them in the game, you get a big chunk of money, and it's like 100,000 or something. I could pay off my debt. and buy something. Want to come over here to the diner? Give me a burger. I want a burger. For reals. Ooh. Alright, y'all see any nuggets? Any weird gold blobs? No? 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 Bueller? Bueller? But yeah, that's part of the game, is finding these golden nuggets. And, I'm not having any luck right now finding any of them. There's one, I know that there is one on a bridge. I know that's not helpful, but there's like, the bridge comes out like this, and it's like right, like here, on like this very like little corner edge of one of the bridges. I don't think I've gotten that one yet, but I don't know which bridge it is, so that's not really helpful. But I did find them all in my other game. And it felt pretty good, actually, to find them all. What's in the barrel? Nothing. They're usually not actually hidden behind stuff. They're pretty obvious when you see them. That they're just like plopped on the ground. I should say most of them. The ones that are in the grass are super hard to find, though. Ooh, I wonder if I can make a hoop. Oh, come here. Pick up. Pick up. Alright. Let's see. Aw, I whiffed. Oh. Whoops. Time to run away! Just making distractions. Don't mind me. So sometimes you just like randomly let go of stuff. I don't understand how the hands in this game work. But not very well, obviously. Is it over here? What is this building? Anybody see? Anybody see a golden nugget? Golden nugget! Golden nugget! No worries, I'm probably gonna be heading off here in just a few. I'm gonna find a golden nugget. That's my goal. And then I'm gonna go to bed. I know I said I was gonna do it after I did that thing, but I want to find a golden nugget to prove that they are a real thing for anybody who's actually still here watching. Hang on. I want to see real quick how much a lawnmower is. I guess it would be under header. No, I don't think it's a header. It's gotta be a mower. That sounds like a good name for a mower. Cuts grass. So it's only $9 grand for like a little one. Oh, look at this big old boy. Oh, that's cool. That's a big old boy. But I can get a reasonably priced one for $9 grand. Back. Alright. Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a nugget over here. Look it. There is. That's a nugget right there. Right? Is there another one in the grass? No, that was just flour. Alright, y'all. If you see nugget, I want you to type, "It's not poop," in the chat. If you see this nugget right here, I want you to say, "It's not poop." Tell me it's not poop. You see this yellow nugget? It's not poop. Anybody? Bueller. Bueller. I found a nugget. I wonder if there's going to be another one over here. It's not poop. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Pokemon. I found it. There's a nugget. Does everybody see it? Does everybody see it? I'm gonna start hacking down trees. If y'all don't answer me, this tree's going down. I will deforest this whole area. Not really, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. I will do it. Don't make me do it. I wonder if I mow down all the grass if I can actually pick it up. Does it say on there? I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Mowers cut grass. So NC3, I don't know, a cat 301. It's got a puzzle piece. I don't know if that means I have to have another. What's a Nova cat? Oh, what's a Nova cat? Is that like a? Is that like a I don't know. Is that like a I don't know what Nova Cat means. I don't know what the Windrower arranges grass in rows, which can be scooped up by forage wagons or balers. Interesting. Trying to figure out what that Nova Cat means. If that's like a vehicle, or if it's like a peat harvesting, potato harvesting, forage harvesting, forage harvesting. I don't see anything that says Nova Cat on it. Hey, oh, look, hold on. Miss Gloom. Miss Gloom. Look. Look. It's a nugget. Told you they were nuggets. I told you they were golden nuggets. Now watch. Boop. Picked it up. I found 6 out of 100. It's not poop. I said put in the chat it's not poop. It's not poop. It's golden nuggets. So there. It's not the nugget. It's not the tuma. So I found a poop. That's not a poop. Ooh, chill. I'm gonna stand here in the middle of the road and I'm gonna save. And look, even if it is poop, it's made of gold, so whatever. It's worth 100 grand if I find them all. So there's that. And my Biogus is gonna go to bed because I'm nailing it tonight, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out and watching my full butt play a game. Today's Saturday. So tomorrow, Ms. Gloom will be live, I hope. Will you be live tomorrow, Ms. Gloom? Because I'm hoping you will be, so I can hear more about Biogus. Maybe you'll have some zingers tomorrow night. Cross stitching, sweet. Working on the same one you've been working on? The house thing? It's a house, right? Building? I know it's a building. So yeah, Miss Gloom, she's one of the VarieBees. Lily will be live on Monday unless she falls asleep again. She's taking the dog out right now, so she can't be mad. Oh, did somebody just hit me with their car? I just saw cars go by. Because I'm literally just standing in the middle of the road. Like a numpty. I'm going to stand on this side of the road. I don't even know if they'll hit you. Or if they just go through you. Of course, there's not going to be any cars for like a hot minute. Who else do we have? We have Miss Gloom. We have Lily. We have Fabulous Fauna. Wow, I totally butchered that. Lee Art. So there are plenty of awesome variety streamers who are streaming a variety of streams. Because I'm wording good tonight, y'all. And be sure to check some people out. If you're interested, I can get you an invite to our Discord. Nope. Bees with an S. NASA Muffin. When does she stream? Is she streaming tonight? She sometimes streams on Saturday nights, I think. Right? No. Yes? No. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Oh, Sunday afternoons. I thought she streamed on Saturdays for some reason. Is anybody even live? Let me see. Is anybody live? Unfunny or Meg with 4 Gs? I don't even know if I'm gonna do it right tonight. I'm pretty tired. I think we're just gonna go. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me be a derp. A derp. Let's see. Any cars? No cars at the moment. Oh no. Oh no, I turned off my controls. Oh dear. Oh, I'm not in a vehicle. That's why there's no controls. Okay. Yeah. See? When I have something in my hands. Oh, look, here comes a car. Are they gonna hit me? Hello? Or are they just gonna stop and watch me? Oh god, I thought he was gonna actually hit me. Oh yeah, Sunskull Dream. Oh, he beeped at me. He wasn't happy. I'm getting ready to as well. Let's see, this guy, does he look like the same guy? Oh, they all look like the same guy. It's a whole bunch of clones. We live in a town of clones! Alright. Yeah, for reals though. Time for bed. Good night. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye now. Bye-bye now.
Ooh, my HelloFresh box is here. So it comes like this. We got the seared steak with demi reduction, salsa verde pork tacos, and cherry balsamic chicken. And it also comes with these recipe cards with the instructions on the back, which are really easy to follow. I'm gonna make the tacos today, so let's get started. Everything comes pre-measured with step-by-step ingredients, so I'm hoping I don't mess this up. Every now and then it's nice not having to think about what I'm gonna eat or go to the grocery store, so this is very nice and super convenient. Most of the recipes take about 20-30 minutes or so it's really easy. first of all, I can't believe I made this. And second, it was so easy and so fast.
Go to HelloFresh.com and use code YT16 for 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts.